Hey guys, it's Jack. Welcome back to the channel. Today I am starting my very first challenge video where I try to take on some challenge to level up life. This week was try to drink like Beyonce, aka drink a gallon of water a day. This is something also that Chris Pratt, Gadot, Carly Kloss, people like this do to try to keep their skin flawless, try to stay slim or lose weight. It's just something I wanted to try for a week and see what happened. Without further ado, here are 7 things I learned after 7 days of trying to drink like Beyonce. Number 1, I learned it is good to sneak in water through other foods. When you are just drinking water all day, every day, it can get kind of really boring. So I tried to make a juice, but it didn't work out so well. The juicer kind of broke on the second day, so it was back to smoothies. But even in smoothies, you can sneak a little water in, get a little extra liquid in that way. The second thing I learned is be prepared to go to the bathroom a lot, especially when you're first starting, because your body is just not used to that much water. At least mine wasn't at all. And yeah. Tip 3 I learned is make sure you're still getting in your electrolytes. AKA just make sure you have some salt in your diet, generally speaking. For the average person, this shouldn't be a problem because most people have quite a bit of salt included in their diet, but for me, it actually got to be a bit of a problem. Like super weak and a little lightheaded, and I just realized that I needed to start putting more salt on my veggies, and that kind of helped it. Tip 4 is to add more flavor to the water. Right now, I'm just drinking more boring water, but I've been adding some lemon or orange slices or both together. Tip 5 is just to add some texture. I tried adding chia seeds because some people said they loved it. And I really like chia seed pudding, but I was not a fan of drinking it in my water. My little sisters were asking why my water looked so fuzzy. That, I don't know, just kind of made me a little uncomfortable. But it might help you, so that's another tip, getting in a gallon of water a day. Tip 6 is to use a straw. Some people say that this helps them so much when trying to drink large amounts of water. For me personally, I don't really feel like this is necessary, and I don't really see it being that helpful. But if it is, make sure you get a reusable straw. Save the girls. Tip 7, be prepared for bloating, especially if you do this like I did and just a challenge for the week. It can be kind of a major shock to the body. I think I was fairly dehydrated before I started, and it was kind of a lot of water to add all of a sudden. I think it would be smarter to slowly up the water intake. Either way, I mean, it works. It will keep you very full, so you won't have as much room to, eat junk food or eat whatever else. One more thing, just kind of a bonus thing I learned. If you drink too much water, it can mess with some people's digestion, so just be careful of that. It didn't get too bad for me, but I have kind of a sensitive stomach, so I had to be careful of not to drink too much water with mealtime. Some people were saying it can dilute the acid in your stomach and make it harder for that food to digest. So that's something to be mindful of. See how you feel if you drink water with your meal. Consider drinking it like a big glass an hour before the meal and then waiting till after your meal to finish drinking the rest of your gallon a day. Anyways, has anyone else tried drinking a gallon of water a day out there? Let me know, what are your tips to finish? What did you learn from that, and do you still do it? I kind of think I'm not going to be quite as strict about measuring how much water I drink every day, but I definitely want to keep drinking more water. Thank you so much for watching the very first challenge on my channel. Tune in next week for the next challenge, and I will see you later.